everybody, it's Madison. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? Today I'm going to be creating this blue and purple cut crease, very mermaid-like. So to begin, I'm just going to be grabbing my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette in the shade Candied Peach and putting that all in my crease for a warm transition. Next, I'm grabbing the Morphe 35B palette in this lilac shade with an e.l.f. blending brush. Just using windshield wiper motions to put that in the crease. And next, I'm going to take this very hot pink shade from the 35B palette as well. And then I'm realizing that my camera is overheating. And then I'm just going to take the hot fuchsia right next to that pink, also with pink, and further deepen that crease. Next, I'm taking a clean blending brush and blending out all of the edges to make sure there's no harsh lines. And then taking a small detailer brush, I'm going to take that royal purple and indigo shade and begin to add depth to the crease with those two colors, keeping the color more concentrated in the crease rather than blowing it out like we did with the past colors. I'm bringing this almost a little bit above my crease, and then I will drag it into the inner corner and into the outer V, as you can see here. Just taking that same clean blending brush and blending out the edges to make sure there are no harsh lines. And next, I'm going to be taking this black on this, a matte black on the same defining brush that we used to put the purple in the crease, and I'm just going to begin to blend that into there. Clearly, I've got some exciting news. Now, just taking some Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand, I'm going to be cutting my crease. And I'm just using a standard concealer brush for this. And I'm not cutting the entire crease, only 3/4 of it. So I stop right about where that black shadow started in the outer V. And now going back to the Morphe 35B palette, I'm grabbing that very frosty blue shade and putting that on top of the wet concealer. And then later I use some setting spray to further intensify the color. And now I'm just going to be grabbing the KVD Alchemist Palette and grabbing the blue shade in there and putting that on top to further intensify it. And then just going back with the purple and black shades, I'm going to re-deepen the crease in case we lost any pigment in the blending process. I was thinking about doing a Q&A video, or something that would let you guys know more about me, so let me know if that's something you would like to see down in the comments. And next, I'm going to be taking Jeffree Star's Beauty Killer palette and the blue shade in there, Expensive, and laying that over there to create a more teal look other than bright blue. Next, I'm just going to take some NYX Liquid Matte Liner and create a pretty thick line on my upper lash line. And then some L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara to coat the lashes. We obviously will be apply false lashes with this look. Next, I'm going to be taking the Koko lashes in the style Gâchis and going to be applying those onto my lash line. And I used the House of Lashes Clear Lash Adhesive. Now I'm just taking some Tarte Shape Tape and further cleaning up that line under my above my cheekbone and just preparing my face for the lower lash line. Oh, also, I've had a couple requests for how to apply false lash tutorial. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, please let me know. And now I'm just taking the same shades that we used in the crease up top and putting them down at the bottom. And it was just an e.l.f. concealer brush and Morphe M560. And now taking that blue shade from the Alchemist palette, again, I'm going to put that in the inner corner for some added brightness. And now I'm going to torture myself by tightlining the upper and bottom, the upper and lower lash line with just a black standard eye pencil. And just putting some lower lash mascara on, and now taking the pink shade from the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, I'm going to apply that to my brow bone and blend that out with a clean blending brush. Now for the face, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer and smearing that all in my T-zone or anywhere that I typically have texture or get a little bit more oily than normal. I'm going to smear this into my face. Next, I'm taking L'Oreal and Pro Glow foundation. I love this foundation, although it shows up kind of weird on camera. But now I'm taking Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand and blending that out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge as well. And now I'm just going to be taking some of the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder and baking with this. And I typically do it in the areas of the chin, nose, under eyes, forehead, and right under where my bronzer is going to go. Now taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and an all-over complexion brush by e.l.f. I'm just going to bronze up my complexion by applying the bronzer to the perimeters of my face, like my forehead, sides of my cheeks, and under my jaw. And on top of my nose, just to give a more bronzy look. Now wiping away the bake, I'm just using a Luxie brush and we're on to highlighter. This is the Laura Geller Diamond Dust highlighter. It is gorgeous. It's like duochrome with white and gold and pink reflex. It's beautiful. Especially with this look, it ties really everything together, and I'm not sure why it doesn't necessarily show up on camera except for a couple of shots, but I promise it is gorgeous. It is very show-stopping. I'm just taking some Mario Badescu Rosewater facial spray and spraying my mug. Now I'm just taking some MAC Clear Lipglass, and that is it for this tutorial. I'm sure you guys didn't want to see me apply 3 lip colors, so I just showed you what I really did. But please enjoy these bloopers, and don't forget to like and subscribe.